Hi you guys, it's Jen. I am back with another video. We're going to be doing our paycheck number 1 of February. I am a 28-year-old out in Los Angeles, California. I have a 1-year-old, almost 2 in May, and I am budgeting to get myself out of a little sticky situation. Debt kind of caught up to me. I've been out of debt 2 times. Looking to make it a 3rd very soon, and I need to refresh, restart. I've been doing this for a month and we're changing some things up. As you can tell, I have a calculator. I've changed the setting a little bit. I've noticed in my videos that it is way blown out. I'm sitting right next to my balcony window and it's just too much, and it was really frustrating to me to edit and watch, so I'm very sure that it was frustrating for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and with me through all of that. I know there's going to be things that I'm going to want to change after this. For instance, my nails. I get that this is not aesthetically that is a hard word. I get that this isn't aesthetically pleasing. Wow. I do have press-on nails with little stickers that I can like pop on and off for videos. I live too much of an active lifestyle with sports and with a crazy toddler, so makes it kind of hard to have any fun nails. I found a solution that makes it a bit more possible so that you guys don't have to stick with these little naked sausages for too long. But for now, I'm in a little bit of a time crunch, which is why you don't see them on right now, but I did want to film this. It is Friday, so it is paycheck day. It is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I'm going to be posting this on Monday, but I hope you guys all had a lovely holiday weekend. For those who are in the US, happy President's Day. Enjoy your long weekend if you get one. But we're going to go ahead and get into this because, like I said, I'm kind of on a clock because I fear my daughter is going to wake up soon and I'm still working. I'm taking my lunch, so I'm gonna have to get back to work pretty soon. Make sure I'm in frame. Beautiful. How do you guys like the new calculator? I'm really hoping that you'll be able to see the numbers. I'll see in post and then we can adjust for future videos if needed. This is my February setup. I think it's really pretty despite all of the flaws. I posted a little video showing you my setup. It's just kind of like, I do it at like a 2x2 speed just to kind of run you guys through how I set it up. Let me know if you guys like those. I'm not too sure, but I like making these despite my inability to be perfect at it. So yeah, let's get into it, shall we? So for paycheck number 1 of February, I received $2,547.72, which is or will be my biggest paycheck of February. I'm not expecting to have anything left over to put into savings on my next paycheck. You'll see that in the next video, I believe. So we're gonna make this stretch as much as we can, knowing that we won't be able to do much our next paycheck, and that's how it goes when you work with a small base and a commission. Everything kind of fluctuates, and it does make it fun. I love seeing a variable income just because it keeps it entertaining, but it also does make it frustrating when you don't have paychecks that give you a lot of room for flexibility. So it is what it is. I am very grateful for my job. Like usual for my bills, I set aside $1,250 that goes directly into my Chase bank account from my direct deposit from work. And then I know that my bills are secure and I don't need to worry about factoring that into any of my spending. That leaves us with $1,297. I don't deal with cents, so let's go ahead and just zero the cents out. $1,297. I get paid bi-weekly, so for 2 weeks I typically budget $500. This paycheck's no different. Okay, so let's see, we have $797 after bills and spending. I'm gonna do $300 to debt. Okay, we are left with $497. I'm gonna go ahead and put that number here, but then I will come back and I will add those numbers into Priority Family Fund once we figure out where all of it is going. For my savings, we're gonna start with our priority savings account. I have this in Ally, which means that I am able to separate it out into separate buckets, which I love. I talk about it in every video because it really is so helpful for me to have a breakdown of where that money is going. A lot of this is under priority, but that doesn't mean that it's a short-term goal, which means that I'm not throwing a lot of money into it, but it is something that I prioritize whenever I do have the money, just to make sure that like it's the first thing that I'm putting money into. Again, it's not a lot. It's not going to be the highest number compared to the other two, but it is always getting hit when I can. And that's what matters. I think it's the intention, I guess. I don't know. Done rambling. So for 3 months, I'm just going to add $5. Electronics, we're gonna do $5. Investments, $5. I also say this in every paycheck, but investments and retirement, this is not all that I'm putting into these accounts. It is kind of grouped into my bills, but it's just a little something extra. Oh no, did I add or subtract that 5? I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Whew, already messing up. Okay, retirement is getting 5. Wedding is getting 5. I'm not engaged, so all good there. Home, we're gonna put in 10. Emergency, we're not gonna put anything in. I have my 1,000 and I'm working towards my 3-month emergency fund up here. For pets, let's do 50. My goal for pets is to get this back up to 1,000. For vehicles, let's do 25. For vehicles, my goal is 2,000, which is my deductible should anything happen and I get in a car accident. That's my high deductible for my car insurance. And then on top of that, I would like to build obviously for any car maintenance, car washes, anything like that gets pulled out of here as well. So it's always fluctuating. But then eventually, the time comes and I need to buy a new car, that's where I'll be pulling that money from and also saving up to, if that makes sense. Medical, let's do 10. Oh my gosh, did I do it again? Okay, so sorry. This is my first time using the calculator in all of this. So I'm going to double check my math really quick. Let's see. 497. I feel like maybe I should just do it all as a lump after. 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus 5 minus 10. 50 minus 25 minus 10. 377. Okay. Minus 497. I put in $120 into here, and I'm going to be right back so that I can add in all of my all of this into my savings accounts and be back with the totals. Amazing. Okay. So I'm going to get us back on track here. Going into our totals for priority for 3 months. Let's move this to the side a little bit, give ourselves some room. For 3 months, we have $57. For electronics, we have 30. For investments, we have 20. Every $50 I'll pull out and add into my investments account. For retirement, we have $12.62. Every $100 I put into retirement, I may bump that to every 50, just transferring that in. We'll see. So we'll see. For wedding, we have $20. For home, we have $30. For emergency, like I said, we have $1,000. For pets, we have $495. Wow. For vehicles, we have $917. And for medical, we have $45. I didn't mention my goal for medical is also $1,000. Okay, so $377. I'm going to try to keep track of what I'm calculating here. For Zoe's birthday, we're gonna throw in 25. For babysitters, we're gonna do 5. For sports, she's also gonna get 5. For fun, let's do 5, only because I know that next week I'm not gonna be able to add into my savings accounts. For her savings, $5. For her medical account, we're gonna do 25. For family time, we're gonna do 5 as well. For baby needs, we're gonna do 50. For her clothes, we're gonna do 10. And for roll, we're gonna do 10. Okay. Let me add all of these up really quick. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 25 plus 5 plus 50, 10 plus 10. Okay, we added $145 into our family savings account. Let's go ahead and write those in. 145, 120. So that's gonna leave us with $232 into fun. I will be back again to total out our family account. Okay, I'm back, and our totals for Zoe's birthday is $140. For babysitters, we have $20. For Zoe Sports, we have $80. For Zoe Fun, we have $5. For her savings account, we have $20.69. For medical, we have $450. For family time, we have $20. For baby needs, we have $145. For clothes, we have $20. And for babe, we have $10, which means that we have a total of $910.69, which also reminds me that I need to give you the total for priority savings, which is $2,626.62. All sixes, all twos. On to fund savings, where we have a total of $232 to play with. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna jump around because there's an order of priority that I need to hit and I don't want to forget and run out of money. So for toiletries, and I'm gonna try to keep all of this together. Let's see. Oh no, okay. We are gonna put in $20 for home. Let's throw in $20 for occasion. Let's do 10. Let's do 5 for self-care, 5 for sports. Oh, my baby's up if you can hear her. Let's speed through this. I knew this was gonna happen. 5 for clothing, 5 for camping, 5 for hosting. Let's do 10 for miscellaneous holidays. I think the next one's gonna be Easter, right? Because, I mean, we're not gonna do much for St. Patrick's Day. That is, though, going to be mentioned in vacations because we will be going to Nashville for St. Patrick's Day weekend. Not because of St. Patrick's Day, but just during that weekend. I'm thinking let's do $75 into vacation. Let's do $50 into Halloween. 10 into Thanksgiving. 7 into Black Friday. And 5 into Christmas. What was that? $232, right? Yes. $232 into fun. Let's do that out. We are all out of money. I will be back with our totals for the fun savings. Amazing. Okay. Let's wrap this up so I can go grab my wonderful baby. Let me just grab a sip of coffee. Amazing. Okay. For Halloween, move this out of the way. We have $80. My goal here is $500. For Thanksgiving, we have $40. My goal here is $350. For Black Friday, I hate that this is just not an even number, but it's just what we had. So we're gonna do $37. For Christmas, we have $30. So my goal for Black Friday is $600. More if I can splurge. For Christmas, it's $1,000. So lots of work to do there. So we have 30 there, 10 in miscellaneous holidays, 20 in hosting, 15 in camping gear, 10, is that right? 10 in clothing? Yeah, 10 in clothing, 15 in sports, 20 in toiletries, $11.41 in self-care, $40 in home. What is that, $30, right? Yeah, $30 in occasion. Wow, that is a horrible 3. And $75 in vacation. We did already pay for lodging, car rental, and flights. So don't need to worry about that. This is just basically for what we're doing on the ground there. And I don't think I'm gonna have to worry much about paying for anything there because I paid for the most in flights and all of that. So it'll even out on the ground there. That leaves us a total of, poor little bow's gonna get messed up, $423.41 here. And that's it. Whew. I feel like I sped through that. Hopefully you guys can see a difference in my ability to make a video. And hopefully I'm saying like, and breathing deeply and sighing a lot less. I always feel like I do a lot better than I actually do because then I go into edit and I just nitpick myself. So hopefully you guys see a change and see a difference. Thank you so much for being here. Genuinely, it is so difficult to do these and to put myself out there and struggle as much as I do. But I really do think that I can do something special here, and I just want to be able to give myself the opportunity to figure it out. So I know it's not perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to be honest, and I want it to be the truth, if nothing else. And it is, you know, not perfect for sure, but I am so happy that you guys are here. If you made it this long, thank you for staying and torturing yourselves through another chaotic video. I will continue to do better. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.